So guys, I know what we haven't done in a while, and that's an install video. So that's what we're going to be doing today.
And I know you guys are missing the heck out of the Mustang, you know, just haven't seen it in a while, so we're giving it back to you because you guys have just been asking about it so much.
But today we're going to be installing this MGW short shifter that I got. It's pretty heavy duty. They say that these are probably one of the best short shifters that you can get for the Mustang compared to a Barton. They're about the same price range, so it's kind of based on your preference of which one you want to go with. I decided to go with MGW just because I've heard so much good about it. So it's raining right now, but we're gonna get ahead and get started with this.
Got our canopy up.
Nice EFI, FIA certified tent.
Dude, and this thing's like a weapon. This is nice. This is quality, man. And
quality manufacturing.
It's nice because this goes directly over the transmission because the transmission is center mounted, right?
Yeah.
And my car, we had to link up to some cables because the transmission is in the front of the car. So this will be hopefully easy without getting underneath the car. It's starting to really rain, so let's do it. So Jordan, when can we expect to see some crazy stuff happening with this build? Because I know people want to see some stuff. Actually, there's quite a few people that are wanting to see Mustang stuff.
Well, the Mustang is going through a process, a slow process, but it's going through one. And the eventual goal with this build is to make this, the eventual plan with this car is to make it into a drift car. And depending on how things turn out, this will either be daily / drift, or if it can go full project, then it'll be a dedicated drift car. But it's going to be a very long process simply because money. So
yeah, that's number one.
Yeah, so depending on how things work out, how well money goes, then this thing could get onto the track faster. But as of right now, it still has a long way to go before this thing sees any track time. But eventually it will get there, and we'll see.
We're having a little bit of trouble taking off the center console. Jordan, you gotta be a pro at this. I expect you to know how to do this. You gotta know, man. We don't look into how to do these beforehand, which is probably a good idea to do that. But we just kind of we just kind of dig into it in the moment. So that's what we're doing.
We've got a genuine Ford tarp here.
What's that from?
My bumper.
It's like whenever we get something in the mail that comes in a package, we end up using that package to install the car.
It's gonna be pretty comfy.
One time we had the genuine Ford Racing box.
Yeah, dude, this is Ford Performance.
Ford Performance box.
Whoa! All right.
This thing is about to take off.
Screw so long.
Oh!
Oh dear. Ow. Oh, can you feel it, Kevin?
I can feel the burn, man.
Can you feel the carpal?
Dude, your hand looks like it's in carpal tunnel.
Oh. I can feel it now, Mr. Chris.
What's the old update?
The old update?
The old update.
Now that that's finished, now the shifter assembly is ready to be removed from the vehicle. You can choose to either remove it through the inside of the car or under the car. If removed from under the car, the drive shaft must be dropped. I choose to remove it from inside the car. It came out easily with finesse.
Wait, what?
Finesse, Kevin!
We gotta drop the drive shaft?
No, we're finessing it out the top.
Alright, we are back in the car. Look at that shirt. That is a good looking shirt, Jordan.
It's a good looking shirt.
Where can you find that shirt, Jordan?
Well,
if you wanted to, let's say somebody sees this and they're like, hey, that's a cool shirt. Where can I get that shirt?
If you also guys, if you guys don't forget, if you haven't seen our video already, we have a shirt. This is a never finished shirt.
We designed that shirt.
We did. If you want one, go to the link in the description below and you can get one for yourself. It's beautiful. It's a good looking shirt.
Neverfinish.com.
Just a good looking shirt, guys.
Neverfinish.com, baby. So we need that finesse thing you were talking about earlier. Right about now. So it's like, I don't know if the whole thing can move towards the front of the car. That would work. Alright, we finally got it out. We did it. Definitely took some finagling. But once you get it just right, you kind of have to lift it up so it moves over. You just kind of have to feel for it yourself, but...
Oh, this thing kind of...
So instead of moving the, removing the drive shaft underneath the car and then pulling it down that way, we're able to just get it through the hole and pull it out. So that's it. That's your old one right there.
That's it. That's all.
Compared to the new one, which is...
Cookie thing.
I never really cared. You know what? Like I could
It's
write.
an old one.
I could write a
And new one. That just looks good, dude. So is this going on the right side? This one's not bendy like the other one.
No, that one's pretty like tough. Just force it in.
I know. So, dude.
Come on. Work.
You okay?
Kind of.
So we're having an issue right now with the shift knob, or the short throw shifter going on. Everything's fine and the shifter went on great, but somehow we misplaced one of the essential bolts. So right now we're trying to scavenge for something that we can replace it with. It was one of the bolts. What was it for, Jordan? For the transmission mount?
For the transmission, some part of it.
For some part of the transmission. So we're looking for that right now. And it's getting dark already, but you know, that's how we do things. So, but everything is looking great in the car. Everything is looking solid, so we'll check back in once we start getting things going again.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh wait.
Well, it doesn't have a flat bottom.
Yeah, it's a little rounded.
I wouldn't do that. But just use this and go onto a washer. Oh, it sucks. You have to cover up that awesome orange piece.
Yeah.
But that's all right.
It's out. All right. Okay.
So do we have to get this over this?
No, we're good.
Okay.
Already got it in.
All right, now we can get the fun part, the shift knob.
I don't know what this is for.
What is that? Maybe it's for their gay thing.
Oh, look.
Giving out free.
Oh, what? Oh, because there's a slot in there. Gotcha.
Okay.
But see, the thing is though, when you screw the shift knob on, it's gonna stop at a certain point.
Yeah.
And there's like, you have like...
go in the hole.
Dude, that almost busted through your floor. That thing's so heavy. So, what kind of shift knob is this, Jordan?
Alright, so, now that we got the shifter installed, we're going to install this premium, buttery smooth, flossy shift knob. I got the black grip tape with the never finished embroidered on there.
Wait, let me see it again. Embroidered?
I mean,
It's etched into the surface.
engraved, custom engraved.
There we go, got it. That looks clean. Gotta represent. And then mine's the track record one on mine. Dude, that looks good. Oh my gosh. See, now you gotta rotate it.
Look at this. Oh.
Your ball's not straight.
The ball's not straight, dude. You think there?
That looks pretty good, yeah. Alright, so give us some shifts. How's it feel? First impressions? People are gonna say, like, you're not supposed to shift while the car is not on and moving.
Feels pretty good.
Really?
I'm not gonna lie.
Let me see. That's tight. Wait, why is it still? Oh. Yeah, that's a narrow neutral. I remember from your other one, it was like really sloppy.
Yeah.
And I could never tell where I was going with the, like what, if I was in a slot or I was like in neutral.
I guess now we gotta test drive the vehicle.
So this is neutral and this is going back. So that's the travel distance right there from neutral to fourth.
Going on this, we're gonna test drive my work here.
Well, Kevin's work, because Kevin did all the work the entire time. I was there for moral support and
yeah.
Does it feel pretty different?
It feels pretty aggressive right now. Why do I have these on?
Sorry.
We just took our trip down to Mexico right now.
It's so hard. Okay. All right, Jordan. We're good.
And it feels so, it's like not notchy, but like it's like short and good, right?
Yeah.
Used to that downshift.
What's different about it?
It's a little bit harder to put it in. Alright guys, so we just finished up the install of the MGW short shifter on the Mustang, and I gotta tell you, like, it is a pretty good shifter. Like, my shifter before was like really long before, and now it's shortened up a lot, and it feels more like confidence inspiring, I guess, because I wasn't the other bushings, I felt like I was gonna break them if I rode through the gears hard enough, but this one, it just feels like I could just jam through gears as hard as I need to, and it's just gonna be there for me. So I highly recommend, if you have a Mustang or any other type of muscle car, whether you have a Camaro or a Challenger, hit up MGW. They make a pretty decent product. I mean, all of the components that they provided were pretty beefy.
Yeah, it looked really high quality, the parts that you got, so.
Yeah. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Looking forward to a lot more installs in the future.
Yes, for the Mustang.
For the Mustang and the WRX.
Yes, that too.
Also, just other fun stuff.
yeah. Yep, hope you guys enjoyed, and we will catch you guys
in the next one.
In the next one.